Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? It's raining. So I know it's New Year's Day. So if there's something nicer on TV to watch, it's okay to go watch it. Just don't take everybody with you, please. Thank you so much. Because I know there's other cool things to watch today. But anywho, Mark Bright Spark is here. Princess, Felix, Peterbilt, and Kevin R. Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We are on California 65. Hello, MJ. How's it going? And Cat's Meow. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. David Duran is here. What in the world? Everybody's early. I don't know. You guys can hear the rain. Can you guys hear the rain? Blame it on the rain. Oh yeah. Blame it on the stars. But don't blame it on me. No music today because I wanted to enjoy the sounds of the rain, if you will. We're heading south towards Bakersfield. And you guys were wondering where we are. We're heading south towards Bakersfield. Oh my gosh. Can I open my other mouth? Oh no. What if I kept still? No, because it would be like, what in the world? That's weird. That's weird. Maybe I had a stroke earlier and I didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's weird seeing the rain in SoCal, because it's always over there, like where you live, the rain. I like driving in the rain. I know they're like people forget how to drive. People forget how to drive in the rain here, but I like driving in the rain. I think it's cool. Hey, Fumeto Dragon. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello, hello. Peterbilt says Happy New Year. Oh yeah. Well, okay, so you guys had me confused, right? I didn't know that the Happy New Year was like a joke. So I went online to see what year it actually was. It's the year of the horse, you know, the Chinese New Year. But for us, I guess for the Cali Plains channel, we're gonna name our own. We're gonna have an animal year. It's the year of the Roo. We're gonna start with the year of the Roo. But anywho, if you guys ever go to Sequoia National Park, slow down on Highway 65. I call it Tulare County's cash cow. There's always a CHP here. Always, always. Always, always, always. Always, always, always. Or 2 or 3. Always, always. So, yeah. If you guys are driving here, slow down. Or like go to limit, you know. No, don't slow down, but you know. Let's go speed limit. Speaking about it, we just passed one. Always, yeah. Oh my god, Keith is watching the 25 highlight video. You know that it took me forever. It took me the whole day, the whole morning to research and like edit and everything. It took me it took me 2 days actually. 2 days to make that video. And it only has like 400 views. Oh my. It took me 2 days to make that video. Can't believe it. And yeah, and we don't have that many views on in it. The 380 at the beginning, yeah, I put that at the beginning. That way it can catch people's attention, because that way people don't leave. Because if not, if I put something boring at the very beginning, people are gonna leave. They're like, I don't want to watch this. I want to watch the heavies. Hey Paula, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello, hello. Yeah, happy New Year to you. I wanted to leave earlier to avoid the traffic, because people sleep in today. So I wanted to leave earlier, but I couldn't leave earlier because I woke up late. So yeah, I wanted to leave earlier to avoid any people, any traffic, holiday traffic. Because everybody, I don't know why, everybody wakes up at 9 in the morning. That's when like stuff gets busy. I used to work at a famous coffee shop, and right at 9 on Sundays and on holidays, at 9, from 9 in the morning and on, it was chaos. So everybody wakes up at 9, from my understanding. And it's not 9. Hold on, let me put on the clock. It's 8:14 in the morning. Do I have a late night plane? Nope. I went to sleep right as soon as I hit 12 o'clock. I fell asleep, because I was like, my coach is going to turn into a pumpkin. So as soon as I hit midnight and I heard the fireworks, I went to bed. I'm just thankful, there's people out there in the world that have it worse than me. So I was just thankful that I'm not like that I'm not in the those people's shoes. So yeah. Keith needs to watch the LA fire live stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it wasn't. It was all right. That stream, it was very windy, so the camera work is like very, very shaky. Super duper windy, friend, and it's super duper shaky. So yeah, watch at your own risk. I was noticing when I was doing this video that my camera work was horrible at the beginning of the year. I mean, it's still bad, but not as bad. Man, like at the beginning of the year, my camera work was very, very bad. Now it's still bad, but not as bad. guys hear the rain? The rain sounds really good. The rain sounds really good. We had two C-17s that they So we're in the middle of nowhere. To my left, no, to my right. I don't know. You guys saw the solar panels. To my right, there we have solar panels, and it's the biggest solar farm in. I don't know if it's in the U.S. or at least in California. At least, yeah, for now, because they are tearing down the. They're tearing up the desert. And making more solar panels more solar farms over there. Now, I'm not gonna call them farms because they're not farms. So for now, oh no, hold up. I think we're gonna pass it. It's up ahead, I think. Yeah, it's up ahead. The largest solar farm. But because like I said, they're building up in the desert along Highway 58. They're tearing up the desert and putting more solar panels. So I don't know. Like how like there's a saying that says heart that doesn't see doesn't feel, something like that. I don't know. It makes sense in Spanish. Heart that doesn't see doesn't feel. Like, well, people in the big city, that want solar panels, if they don't see the desert being torn down, and all the coyotes and like squirrels and stuff like that being displaced, and they don't feel it, and they're like, oh yeah, solar panels, they're good. But yeah, anywho, we have there's this little house, and behind the house, oh, they took it down. What? They used to have solar panels. I guess they took them down. I don't know. We have some solar panels to the right. It's supposed to be the biggest farm in California or the US for now. Anywho, hey, Allison Bowers, how's it going, Allison? Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. It's raining over there too, Allison? Wait. Here it's very super duper rare that we get snow. Last time it snowed here was in 1999. And before that, it was in 1960 something. And before that, it was like in the 1900s or like 1800s, something like that. Super rare that it snows here. It does, but it's super rare. There's other towns, like if you go up to the mountains, maybe like 1,000 feet, it snows at least once a year in the mountains. We are in Kern County. Yeah, it's got snow. Hopefully it's not raining that bad at LAX. If it's raining really bad, my backup location. You know my location. The what is it called? The undercover. I wanted to go to undercover, but I don't know. I think there might be another spotter undercover. So yeah, I was thinking of going over there. Undercover. Hey, you guys remember? I used to go down one floor below the rooftop at the parking garage, and that's my undercover spot. But if not, I have my plastics. I have my umbrella that I keep, and I brought my frogs. It's the like raincoat and rain pants. One time I was wearing the whole thing, the whole outfit, and I still got wet. I have no idea how. I ended up soaked, everything, and I was wearing the rain covering. Are you guys on mobile? I'm on mobile. We might buffer up ahead because we're gonna go through like some boonies, the hills. We're gonna go through some hills, so I might buffer up ahead. Okay. So just be warned. We might buffer up ahead. These hills look really nice when it's sunny. Super duper nice. Right now it's not so nice, but when it's sunny, oh my god, it looks really good. One week is green, the next week is brown. Like all the leaves are brown, and the grass is dead. Reiko's here. Hello, Reiko. Good afternoon. How's it going? Hello. And your kind of desert, at least you guys have like, how it's green right now. We don't have nothing else. That's it, just grass. Oh, hold up, I'm buffering. I don't know if I'm buffering. Am I buffering? the trees on the trees on the right, the trees on the right, they are the trees on the right, they are man planted, you know, but everything else, like, it's no trees. So I think we're in a kind of a desert too. When you think about it, like this hills right here, no trees. Oh yeah, sorry, my phone got too hot. That was the warning that I got. I thought it was buffering, because I get the same kind of warning when it's buffering, but it just said my phone was hot. But yeah, we have no trees, but but at least the grass is green, I guess. The grass is green right now. I don't know about later on. Seems good now. 10-4 boss. No, it's not the weather. It's just the service, cell phone service here. Can you believe back in like 10 years ago, there was no cell phone service here? At least this is one of the spots that they're actually, you know, improving. Because in town it sucks. But anywho, here in this spot, in this stretch of road, there was no cell phone service, and there used to be call boxes. You know, well, if you're not from the States, they are phone booths pretty much that you can pull up on the side of the road and you can call for a fee. I don't know how much they charged, but they were emergency phone lines. Catsmeow remembers the yellow call boxes. Yeah, they were everywhere here. Like on this road, there was a bunch of call boxes before. Like every so often there was a call box, but now with the even like 10 years ago, there was still like 15 years ago there was still some call boxes, but now with the invention of the cell phone, there's no call boxes. You know, Keith is gonna need coffee. 10-4 boss. I had coffee yesterday that way could help me stay awake past midnight, and it did. But as soon as I hit midnight, I fell asleep. Hey, thank you, Marlene. Marlene says Happy New Year. Thank you, friend. You too. Thank you. We are getting closer to the we're like how many miles away? I mean, like I would say like 20 miles away from Bakersfield. First we got to go through some more orange groves, and then we're gonna go to the oil fields, through the oil fields. Okay, Mark Bright Spark. See you later, friend. Have a good night. Well, it cleared out. It was raining pretty hard when I left home. I thought it was gonna be like that the whole way, but and I was looking at the weather radar, and it allegedly was raining like that hard here too. But I guess not too bad. Yesterday I had like a lot of fear of missing out, friends. Ever since the morning, I couldn't figure out. I was stressed out because I was trying to finish the video that I did, which I finished late. So I finished the video by like around midday, around noon yesterday, and then I started uploading it, and then I was in fear of missing out because I wanted to go to Cha-Ching Las Vegas, plane spot today, and yesterday do the what is it called? Do the New Year's Eve, but then I had to get I had my dog and I had to give the medicine, so I was like I was I didn't know what to do. So I had a fear of missing out the whole day yesterday until my fear of missing out wore off around 10 p.m. when it was still raining really hard, and everybody was indoors. They like people had umbrellas. It was so then my fear of missing out wore out until 10 p.m. But anywho, up ahead we're gonna over the hill, in that hill we have all the oil fields. Well, not all the oil fields. This is part of one of the. There's some oil wells here. There's some oil wells in what is the town called? Well, Oildale is right here too, like to the right, to the left. Oh my God, what was the town called? Taft, California. There used to be a lot more oil wells, a lot. But slowly they have been taking them off. But yeah, there used to be a lot more than what, and there's still a lot of them, but we used to have more. Anywho, like I own the oil fields. Like there used to be a lot more. Chris Bates, did I say hello to you, Chris Bates? I'm not sure if I did. Hello, Chris Bates. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Maybe I should have gone to SFO instead. I don't know. I'm having fear of missing out. I don't know what to do. Like I tell you guys, I don't know what to do. Sometimes I what is it called? Yeah, I want to do a lot of stuff or do everything. I'll show you guys the oil wells really quick before we go. Pretty cool machines. Like this one. Pumping gas. Oh, these two actually, there are two of them. Not pumping gas, but you know. Working. Anywho, there's a lot more of those. Kenny Berry sending me reports of multiple go-arounds at SFO. He says there's like flock of birds. As long as they're not a flock of seagulls, because then we have to run away. Yeah. I cannot read the back. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not listening to ATC. I cannot listen to ATC because I'm using the phone that I have my app on. I have it like showing the road, so I can listen to ATC. So yeah. Well, blame it on the rain. Blame it on the stars. Blame it on the rain. It looks pretty nice up ahead. It's the Grapevine, the mountains up ahead. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. Maybe you can see them like really small on the computer, like on the stream. They're like all the way to the end at the end of the road. There's like some mountain. That's the Grapevine over there. Hello, New. How's it going? Mule W. Oh, Mel W. Mel W. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Yeah. Sorry, I took a glance and I was like Mule, and then it clicked. Mel W. Hello, friend. How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Cleopas, hello, good morning, good afternoon. We're driving south. We're going to LAX. Or if I don't want to bore you guys, I'll stop before LAX. That way I don't bore you guys. But we're going over there. We're going south. And we're going south, and it looks like it's going to rain. It's going to be raining at the Grapevine. Or sunny, either or. I don't know. I'm confused. It looks like it's raining, but it looks like it's sunny at the same time. Maybe we're gonna. Oh my god. Maybe we're gonna. What in the world? Who's calling me? It's too early for a phone call. Says I'd like to see the drive into the parking garage. Well, okay, so that's the backup location. The first location that I wanted to go to was Clutter's Park. Shocker, I know, I don't go there that often. So I wanted to go there. To Clutter's Park. But if it's raining bad, I will go to the parking garage. Oh my god, cannot call right now. Anywho, like I would say, it's shocker because I don't really go there that often. It's just my I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a mixer, my radio scanner, something doesn't like something of my equipment does not like Clutter's Park. It makes a hissing sound. Hey, Vegas Unlocked. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, friends? Hopefully you guys are better. Well, I know I heard Karen was under the weather, so yeah. Hello, friends. Good morning. Hopefully Karen feels better. And yeah, I had fear of missing out, friend, of like being there yesterday for the New Year's Eve. But then I saw how it was like raining, and like I was jumping through different streams, and then what is it called? The other me had a bunch of umbrellas on the way, so we couldn't really see. I mean, you could see, but you couldn't really. There was up in their way. They were in ponchos and getting wet, and so. And Vegas Dawn was at the bar, so there was a lot of like, I don't know, a lot of weather. So my fear of missing out wore off. Somebody really wants to talk to me. It's Kevin R. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's in an emergency. I don't know. He never calls. I don't even talk on the phone, so that the phone ringing, it's very rare. Maybe it's butt dial. I'll leave it up. Maybe it's butt dial. Anywho, now we are in Bakersfield. We're on Highway 99 South. Says he's calling from Google Chat. No, he's calling from Facebook Messenger. Says, am I going to LAX? I'm just gonna show the planes over there for my other channel. So yeah, I'm going over there, spend a few hours showing the planes for people. So that's what I do. That's my main thing. My main channel is the other channel, Cali Planes, for like plane spotting, showing the planes. So that's why I'm going over there to LAX, and because it's raining at SFO, and LAX is a little closer to me, just a tiny bit. Today's Thursday? Today's Thursday. Sugar Band plays tomorrow from 11 to 1 in the morning. So I was thinking of going. They also play, it's weird, their schedule is weird. I was looking at their schedule. They're gonna perform on next Monday and Wednesday. I think it's Monday and Wednesday. I have no idea why they would play on Wednesday. Charles says at SFO the little birds are making the big birds go around. I know, that's why I have fear of missing out. I want to see all the birds. Man, maybe I should turn around and go to SFO instead. But watch, by the time I get there, like all the birds will be gone, and like it'll be back to normal, business as normal. Do you guys think people people in the future are gonna be like, what was driving in 2026 like? Let me check this video out. Says where do you film planes at LAX? And there's a place called Clutters Park, which is in the city of El Segundo, but you can still see into LAX. So yeah, that's I go to there, either there or which Clutters Park is pretty much a sidewalk with a view to the airport. Or I go to the economy parking garage at LAX. LAX is gracious enough to let us plane spotters take pictures and film video of the planes from the parking garage. I know other airports, Las Vegas, Burbank, they don't allow plane spotters up there in the parking garages. So I'm really thankful for LAX to let all the plane spotters watch the planes from their parking garage. Cat's Meow likes the parking garage? Well, maybe I should go to the parking garage then. I don't know. Now I have a fear of missing out. Where should I go? I had Clutters Park in mind, but the parking garage sounds really good too. We're coming up to Wide Lane in 99 in Bakersfield. Okay. Kenny Barry will talk to me later. Okay, sorry Ken, I couldn't answer the phone with the messages. Kenny Barry was also talking to me, telling me about the about the birds. So thank you to Kenny Barry for providing the information about the go-arounds and the birds. I couldn't see the sorry, I couldn't see the I couldn't answer back. Sorry friend. Cat Hey Pacific just went over Cat's Meow's house. We are passing the Subaru of Bakersfield, the Mercedes of Bakersfield, Toyota, the Tesla of Bakersfield, the what else? That's it. The Royal Coach for Motorhomes of Bakersfield. You know it's crazy? It's 9 in the morning and like the road is almost empty. What in the world? On a holiday. Hopefully it's like that on the way back. That way I don't have to deal with traffic. Oh, Kenny Barry's here. Is Kenny Barry here? Or no? But hello, Kenny Barry. Well, if you're watching the replay or somehow you're listening. When is my next trip to Vegas? I was thinking of going tomorrow night, just for the night though. Like I don't plan to stay. Yeah, just for the night, and then come back home, and so I'll be home. I will be home Saturday morning. Yes, yeah. So everybody's hungover, yeah. All the happy juices. But after that, maybe in another 2 weeks, besides that. Okay, alrighty. Yay, Vegas Unlocked. Yes, I'll see you. I'll see you guys there. You guys are there, yeah. You know that guy that was dancing with Karen? Vegas Unlocked? I don't know if it's, yeah, so that guy that was dancing with Karen, the homeless guy, after you guys left, he came up to me, he was asking me for money. He was like, hey, he was like, hey, I like what you do a lot. I like what you do. I follow you. Like I like what you do. And he's like, you have money? And I was like, no, I don't have any money. Sorry. And then he was like, oh, okay. Well, he was like, well, there's an ATM over there at the CVS. And I was like, okay. Like, yeah. I was like, sorry, but like I don't have any money. And then he was like, well, okay. Well, like, yeah, it'll. You can go to the CVS. I'll leave and I'll come back here. I'll give you 15 minutes. And then so he left. And like 5 minutes later, not even 15. 5 minutes later, he came back and he was like, "Hey, you have the money?" and I was like, "No, I was like, "No, I don't have the money." So then I started scooting over slowly away from him. R1 Vince, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon. Vegas Unlocked Unreal. Yes, it is, friend. Hey, Foster Rap, how's it going? Good afternoon, friend. Hello, Foster Rap. Hopefully the weather's nice over there in Palm Springs. We're about to start going up the hill, but anywho, this is Highway 99. If you guys just tuned in, we're 99 south of Bakersfield, going towards LAX. And it was raining when it started live streaming, so that's why it says rainy stream, because when I started live streaming, it was rainy. Should I get a coffee? Nah, no coffee. Yeah, no coffee right now. Or should I get a coffee? Oh boy, I don't know. No coffee. It's fine. Maybe later. Hopefully, with the I'm wearing a new microphone, so hopefully with this microphone that I have on, it was only $30. So hopefully it doesn't sound that bad. It's one of those. The brand is Hollyland wireless microphone. So hopefully it doesn't sound bad, and hopefully my rattling noise from my rattling mirror is not too bad with this microphone. Hey, see me, Steve. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello. Yeah, well, they were they $30? Yeah, it was like $30. No, it wasn't $30. Was it $30? Yes, it was. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna risk it. I have Hollyland with the old plug-in for the you know how like the phones used to have the jack audio, and now you have to plug it into the charger. So I had Hollyland microphones before that I used to use, and they worked really good. So I was like, I'm gonna risk getting the new ones, and they turned out great, I guess. Good, yeah. Ann Mackenzie, how's it going, Ann Mackenzie? Good morning, good afternoon. We're going towards the Grapevine, and did you guys know that the Grapevine, they got their name because there used to be a bunch of wild grapes, California wild grapes on the creek or river. I think it's a creek. It's on the creek along the Grapevine. So that's how the Grapevine got its name, because of the wild grapes. And in the other side of the Grapevine, so the Grapevine has three names. Everybody, for some reason, like everybody thinks that the Grapevine is the whole Grapevine, but the Grapevine is only this portion from the valley going up. After you pass the you know, the turns and twists and turns, like Lebec, it's called the Ridge Route. And after you pass the Ridge Route, almost to Castaic, it's called the 5 Mile Grade. That is the different names, but everybody knows the you know, I-5 as the Grapevine, but it's not the Grapevine. The Grapevine is only the beginning section of the valley. The top part in the mountain is the Ridge Route, and the downhill and the other side is the 5 Mile Grade. Because you're going up 5 miles or down 5 miles. Yeah. We might start buffering right now, friends. I'm coming up to like a buffering zone next to the. It's right next. It happens to be right next to the new Hard Rock Casino. Unless they put new cell phone towers now, because the Hard Rock Casino is going to be there. Casino is there already. Yeah, they opened in November 11th or 12th, something. No, November 13th. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, and the Tejon Res opened on November 13th. But I cannot wait for the guitar in Las Vegas. That guitar is going to be nice. Highway to the buffer zone. Oh yeah, that should be a song. Highway to the buffer zone. buffer zone. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Trident Can Aviation, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, friend. How's it going? We're driving towards LAX. Hopefully, it's not too bad or rainy over there. Because it's nice and well, it was rainy, but now it's nice and sunny-ish, partly cloudy. We can see the sun. Sun's out. Mettler, you take this exit to go to Hard Rock. Hard Rock, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gonna be on the right side. And probably not. Probably not. Fullmetal Dragon also wants to see the Hard Rock in Vegas. Me too. That would be like, it's already like almost like half. Not even. I don't know if it's like halfway done. Halfway done. I don't think so. But it's like already big. It's a big building. It looks small on video, but once you're there in person, it's big. It's huge. Bye-bye, Vegas Unlocked. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow on Fremont Street. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, friends. If I don't go tomorrow, I'll send you guys a message on Instagram. If I don't go, it says, will Hard Rock have an arena for shows? Not that they should, but I haven't heard anything of it, anything about the arena. But you know what's crazy? There's a bunch of arenas in Vegas already. They have the T-Mobile Arena, they have the Allegiant Stadium, they have the Caesars has the little concert venue thing that they have, Caesars Palace. So yeah, there's a bunch of concert venues there. Hey, Guy Boeing. Hello, Guy Boeing. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Traveling with Travis. Traveling Travis, how's it going, friend? Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We're about to go up the Grapevine. There you go, up the Grapevine. Says by where the old pool was, there will be a concert hall. No way. I wonder who's gonna be the first artist at Hard Rock. That would be pretty cool. Anywho, there's a new Grapevine RV resort. If you have an RV, you can stay here with your RV. The Grapevine RV resort coming soon. There's a Subway. What do I feel like eating? I don't know. I'm not hungry right now, but I know I'm gonna get hungry later. Boeing says misspelling is rampant. It's getting windy, friends. It's getting windy. I can feel it. We're hitting some turbulence. Please, everybody, fasten your seatbelts. Make sure your tray tables are stowed in the upright position. If you have any trash, we're gonna pass around to collect it right now before it gets more turbulent. Says don't wait until you're hangry. Get the Snickers right now. You know what? Yeah, I'll stop at one of the gas stations. Who has a Subway? I feel like Subway is healthier-ish than like all the other options. So I wanted to go to Subway. Maybe McDonald's. I don't know. I like McDonald's. What is it called? The sausage egg McMuffins. Simi Steve says, I'm assuming you will be streaming from the. Oh my God! It is windy. From the parking garage. Yes, I will. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know when I get there. I'll play it by ear. Hello, Justin Chung. How's it going, friend? Good morning, good afternoon. Justin Chung also has been to the parking garage at LAX. Alright friends, we might buffer while I'm going up here. Just hang on, don't let go. If I start to buffer, hang on, don't let go. David, how's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello, hello. Are we still buffering? I don't know. The device is too hot. My phone is always too hot. Anywho, I think we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Well, weather changed. Weather changed, friends. It was nice and sunny-ish. Partly cloudy. Those people need to slow down in the rain. Yeah. You know, it's fine. As long as I stay in my lane, I'm good. Everybody else can do whatever they want. As long as I'm staying in my lane. And as long as they're not, you know, they're not in my butt. Because that's why I moved over here. Because I don't like to be in the people in my butt. Hello, Daniel Jose. How's it going, friend? Good morning, good afternoon. Hello to Daniel Jose. Thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon. Rest area is in 2 miles. Is there a Subway at Love's? No, there's a McDonald's, I think. Hello, North Sky Aviation. How's it going? Good afternoon. Welcome to not plane spotting, but we're in the car. Hello, friend. How's it going? Good morning. Good afternoon. Oh, actually, afternoon to you in the UK. We're gonna go up in the summit. Where? Oh, the rest area is closed. Wonder why? I don't know why. All the rest areas are closed right now in California. All of them. I have no idea. Like, I know because I drive all over the place. This one's closed. There's two on I-5 that are closed. There's the ones going towards Vegas. They are closed too, both of them. So all of the, I don't know why, well, not all, but a lot of the rest areas are closed. We're coming up to the summit. Summit is at 4,144 feet, I think. Or hold up, I'll let you guys know right now. Once I get to this, there's a little sign right here up ahead that says the elevation. Okay, elevation right now, 4,000 feet. Okay, and this is the summit. Yep, 4,144 feet, and it's all downhill from here. We are coming up to the little town of Gorman. Gorman has like a few houses, and they have a McDonald's and a Carl's Jr., a Chevron, 76 station, and they have a hotel. They have a restaurant called The Ranch. Oh no, The Ranch House. Yeah, The Ranch House restaurant. Guy Boyne says the rest areas are closed due to California's new initiative. Keep it to yourself. Oh man, yeah, they don't want any no contamination, so they keep it to yourself. Welcome back, Cats Meow. Welcome back. We already went through the summit. We're just going. We just passed Gorman. David says the stream buffer when I was talking to you. I forgot what I said to you. Maybe I said hello. Hello, friend. How's it going, David? Good afternoon. We're on the road again. We're in the mountains. It's crazy how we go from Bakersfield, which is in the other side of the well, in the other side already. Bakersfield is like 300 feet elevation. We go over the hill at 4,144, and we go back down to sea level at LAX. Crazy. We just go over the hill. Emergency work or landscaping? What? Maybe somebody clogged the toilet. That's my guess. Maybe what else could it be emergency? On a holiday, there's a lot of travelers, and like the ones on the I-5, they've been closed for years. The ones going to Vegas, they have been closed for how many months? Like 6 months? Wow. It won't open until April 2026. Alright. Must be all the red tape that they have to go through. We're coming up to Smokey Bear Road. Smokey Bear has a road over here. And should be the next exit, Smokey Bear Road. North Sky says some great names. If it's not like random names, it's Spanish names. Like Spanish names are funny because if you don't know what they mean, they sound fancy, or like this, like, oh, I live in Calabasas. but in Spanish is pumpkins. So you're saying I live in pumpkin. I live at the pumpkins, or I live in where else? There's Calabasas, another place, Cerritos, which means like little hills. Vista del Lago, Lake View. Up ahead, we have the next exit is Vista del Lago. We had Yerba Buena, which up in there's a road called Yerba Buena in San Jose. That's mint leaf. There is the cats, Los Gatos, in the Bay Area. Palo Alto, which is tall stick. There's Los Baños, which is the baths. What is that? Oversized? Okay. Well, somebody got a flat in the rain. So sorry for you, sir. This is we passed the grapevine. Now this is called the ridge route because we're in the top of the mountains. So this is the ridge route. And Vista del Lago Lake View is in 1 mile. Oh, speaking about names, there's also I don't know I don't know what came first, the city or the product name. There's Downy, which also happens to be the fabric softener, Downey, California, and the fabric softener. There's Norco or hydrocodone in over there in SoCal too. Oh, it's a bus broke down. So sorry for everybody in the bus. That person loves Disneyland. They have a Disney sticker. Hello, Nancy. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Thank you, friend. Happy New Year to you. Is it 65? I think so. I don't know. Oh, somebody just like spun over there on the on the other lane, or I don't know. Maybe they broke down. I don't know. Never mind. Let me hold up. I'm gonna skip ahead from this guy. I'm getting the spray. I don't like the spray. Says too bad we lost the Discord. We had share pictures. Yeah. I would start a Discord, but like I cannot keep up. Like my mind cannot keep up of like so much social media. Like I cannot. I like even before I started live streaming, I can't keep up. Like it's the same thing like me and social gatherings. That's why I can open the community page so you guys can post stuff on the community page if you guys want. I can turn it on when I get to the parking garage. I'll turn it. It's off right now, but I'll turn it on at the community page. Just be mindful. Whatever you post there, everybody can see. Okay. Okay. So don't post personal information. We are at the Templin Highway exit. It says we'll keep an eye. Okay, 10-4 boss. Now we are at the five mile grade. We're going downhill into towards Castaic. 5 mile grade now. We passed the Grapevine, the Ridge route. Now we're on the 5 mile grade. Steve, you were watching the video at midnight? Did you watch the whole thing or no? It was a long video. I apologize. There's so much to see. So much planes, and even then I missed a bunch of stuff. I missed Fleet Week. I missed I missed other stuff. A lot of stuff. I missed other visitors. Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff. Hey, how's it going, Daniel Hong? Good morning. Good afternoon. Happy New Year's to you, friend. Hello, Daniel Hong. Thank you so much for being here, friend. There was a gas leak up in the hill right here to the left, like 2 days ago. No, Christmas Day? No, it was on Sunday or Saturday. I don't know, but there was a gas leak to the hill in the hill right here to the left, and they closed the freeway on Saturday. Oh no, yeah, Saturday in the afternoon. Who knew? I didn't know there was a pipeline that went north. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I was debating what to get for breakfast, so I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I don't want to get off the car. You know, I might melt if I get off the car. Mickey Decent Castaic, yes sir. I do not like getting off the freeway. Once past Valencia. Valencia is my last place that I feel comfortable. Well, not comfortable, but that I like stopping. I do not exit the freeway on the 405 or I-5 down there or LA, anywhere. I don't know why. I don't like it. I don't like getting off the freeway over there. They have a Taco Bell. Oh, it's closed. Oh no, it's open. What do they have for breakfast at Taco Bell? I don't know. Never been to breakfast at Taco Bell. There's a Walgreens, a Mobile, Jack in the Box. Ooh, there's a new Wendy's? No way. There's a Wendy's right here straight ahead. It used to be a Burger King But I think, yeah, it used to be a Burger King, but now it's a Wendy's. All right, Full Metal Dragon will take a hash brown. Hash brown. Sonoham, Richard is here. Hello, hello, Richard. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello, hello. Oh my God, it's flooded. Well, it's not like I'm getting off anyway. Whatever. Hopefully it works.
Hello, can I get for you?
Hello, can I get 2 sausage egg McMuffins with egg?
Yep. Anything else?
Can I get a medium iced coffee, please?
Medium iced coffee. Any what flavor for that?
Do you have like regular sweet or no?
Regular sweet, yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'll get that.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
All right, next one, no, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is that next window? To the window. Uh-oh, my microphone fell. Sorry friends, my microphone fell. I gotta find it right now. My microphone is it's like a little pin with a magnet, and somehow it fell. Hold up, I'll get up right now and search for it. I had to unplug it. 1 second. Lost my microphone. I don't know where it went. Oh my. Well, man, I should have gotten a regular. I'm gonna need to spend monies and buy like a clip-on. You guys, I unplugged the microphones now, so you guys can still hear, but like my microphone is somewhere underneath the seat. It's a 2-part microphone. My microphone is one of these. It's one of these thingy-majiggers, these buttons, and it's a magnet. So you put one side of the clothes of whatever you're wearing, you put it on, and it just clips on like this. So you have the microphone, and both of the parts fell off. So I don't want to lose this or this. And well, knowing me, I will probably lose them because I lose everything. Yeah. Hello. Uh-huh. Cool. Thank you. All right, this is my first business expense of 2026. I don't know how this works. I was talking to a viewer, and he told me that I should save the receipts because I use the food, like a food expense. I don't know. So for 2020, I don't know. I'm gonna start saving the receipts just in case, like my food receipts. Also, I don't know how. I don't know what. Yeah.
Iced coffee?
Oh yes.
Any ketchup?
No, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Good day.
You too. Sir. Sir. Let me park over here. Find my microphone really quick. Hopefully I can find it. It says you can scan the computer, the receipts into the computer and save them. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea to scan the receipts. What I did. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's a good idea. Scan the receipts. I didn't think of that. Honestly, I did not think of that. That's pretty smart. I have a whole like stack of receipts in the house. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Says might as well ride a new car at this rate. You can actually write off your car if you for a business expense. But I don't have a new car, so there goes that. Here's my microphone. I found it. I was gonna say I don't have a yeah, like I don't have a new car, but I know there's a way that you can write off the like car expense. What I did last year, so I'm pretty sure it's not, I did them wrong, but I kind of did them like an Uber, because I was getting more of a tax break writing my car off as an Uber, because I do drive a lot of miles. I drive a lot of miles and I spend a lot on gas. So what I did last year, I didn't even like use anything of the new camera or any other business expense, because with the car it was okay. So, but anywho, this year I'm gonna go to a professional, because last year I did it by myself. Sonaham is, hey, hello Sonaham, saying hello to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hey Joanna, how's it going? Welcome to I-5. We're in Castaic, California. says, down it now. I want a sausage McMuffin with egg. Sorry, friend. They're pretty. I like McDonald's breakfast. It's pretty good. I don't like the regular food, but their breakfast is really good. Hey, Robbie Batista's here. Robbie Batista, good morning, good afternoon, friend. Hello, Robbie Batista. Thank you so much for being here, friend. I wonder how the weather is at LAX right now. I haven't checked, and I cannot check because I'm using my phone, my regular phone. Hold up, I can check. I forgot. I have the other phone over here. I just forgot about that. So we got this new lane built like a few 2 years ago, and sadly I think they're gonna make it into a toll lane. They already have the like the poles and stuff installed. So yeah, another toll road. I mean toll lane. For the rich. Raining pretty good in Elk Grove. I thought it was gonna be raining harder here. Like I expected more rain. The Sonoham says on Wednesday I was gifted a membership on another channel. What? Maybe you can. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Sonoham. That's a good sign. I just wished like that YouTube changed their gift policy to gift it to like more regular viewers, if it makes sense. Like regular chatters, not regular viewers, but everybody's regular viewer. So, but like regular chatters, people who chat in the chat a lot. With I don't know. Andres, it's raining. Yes, sir, it's raining. It doesn't rain in SoCal, but the one day it does rain, it's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. They should make a song saying there's not enough rain in California to wash the sins out of this town. Anywho, that's a country song. If you guys didn't know, those are the lyrics to a country song. Hello Aviation Geek, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon. We're heading to LAX. We should be there in about 40 minutes? No. I don't know how traffic is gonna be right now. I'm gonna say like 45 minutes. We're going up the hill right now. The little pass is called the Newhall Pass. It divides San Fernando Valley and Valencia and Santa Clarita. Good morning, good afternoon, Debbie. Did you stay up late last night? I was watching CeeLo Green yesterday, and he was playing covers. He was playing. He wasn't even playing his music. He was playing covers. He was playing rock music and 80s music. CeeLo Green, who knew? Like he was playing. He was playing. He went from playing like. Oh my God. He played all kinds of music, all kinds of artists. But anywho, it was fun watching CeeLo Green perform other people's music. He played a lot of songs that Sugar plays, and Dr. Rock. Hello, Ann McKenzie. Be right back. No problem, friend. We'll be right here on the I-5. Los Angeles, up ahead. Pasadena, take the 210, the next exit. Nobody's going to Pasadena because there's going to be a bunch of traffic today. Everybody was watching the. I don't know. I didn't tune in, but I'm pretty sure it's over right now. The Rose Parade. The exit overhead takes you there. And the Rose Bowl too. The Rose Bowl too. I forgot about that. The Rose Parade and the Rose Bowl. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom is over there in Pasadena. I don't really like crowded spaces. I can do Fremont Street. I don't know. It's a different vibe, but I can do Fremont. It's just other crowded spaces and like traffic stuff. I don't like. I don't know. This car's for sale. This Nissan Versa. If I stay here, yes, we'll stay here. Hello, Esperanza. Good morning, good afternoon. Now we're on the 405. I don't know why, but this year's holidays have not felt the same as other years. Other years, like I get excited, like all the holidays and stuff. But this year, it's like whatever. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if hey, you guys feel the same way. But this year, it didn't feel like the other years. But 2026 should be good. 2026, I'm waiting for it. You know, we have the World Cup coming to LAX. We have the USA 250th anniversary coming up 4th of July. So yeah, I'm ready for this year. You know, 2026. Welcome back, Peterbilt. He went to salt the walkway. I see stuff like man. I'm pretty sure, like, oh man, that would suck. You know, like, I'm pretty sure you have to buy cars pretty frequently over there where it snows, because you know there's a lot of salt in the road. Salt makes your car rusty. You drive a 1997 Silverado? Whoa, those are cool. My first truck was a 99 GMC Sierra. That truck was nice. I like the truck. 87 or 89, I don't know. It was old. No, was it 89? 99, 90. Yeah, it was like 89. Astrovan, like 80s or early 90s. It was old. You have an 89 Silverado with 750,000 miles. What? Well, this car right here, it's almost at 300,000, and it still runs pretty good. It's just, I guess, it's how you treat your car. Like this car, I take it once a month to get an oil change for sure. So this car gets once a month oil change, and I check everything everything looks good and sounds good. So I kind of take care of the car. So yeah, this car is still hopefully this one can run me till like a million miles. That would be cool. A million miles on this car. We're on Van Nuys. His 2017 F-250 just turned 90,000. That's a lot of miles for a 2017. That's a lot of miles. Well, not a lot, but you know, decently driven. There you go. But like I say, the cars are make for driving, and that's just what they'll do. Temperature right now 60 degrees. There, Peterbilt, are you in the UK? Oh, northern Minnesota. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like with that name, Peterbilt. You know, I picture you. I don't know if you were a trucker or not, but that's what I picture when I see your name. You were a trucker, brother. You know, old school truckers are cool. Sir, in the Prius, if you could move over, that would be nice. But you know what? I'll move over. It's fine. Hey, Nelson, welcome in. Okay, Peterbilt is a trucker. Peterbilt, I gotta tell you. My backup plan, just in case YouTube goes bust, is to get a CDL. That's my backup plan. To get a CDL. And go traveling the roads of America. Or yeah. Hello, Michael Nomicos. Good morning, good afternoon. Hello. We're at the Sepulveda Pass. So in order to get to LAX, I have to go through 3 passes. I have to go through the, oh my god, what is the one on the Grapevine? Oh boy. The one on the Grapevine, Newhall Pass, and Sepulveda Pass. I don't know what the one in the Grapevine is called. I forgot. I have no idea. It's gotta have a name. Tejon Pass? Really? Oh, okay then. Well, that was easy. I was thinking more like Fraser Park kind of name. Well, there you go. I learned something new today too. Or I remembered something new. The home pass. My brother's a trucker. He has his CDL. He drives. I don't know. He works for like the dollar store. What is it called? Dollar General or Dollar Tree. Either or. One of the dollar stores. So he comes to LA to come, you know, for at the warehouse, and then he delivers it. So my brother's a trucker already. Yeah, it could be either Dollar Tree, Dollar General. I have no idea which one, but he works for one of the dollar ones. All right, Peterbilt. We'll see you later, friend. Well, who knew? It's not even rainy here, friends. That's pretty good. Good for us. Good for me. Cause what I'm doing, I'm gonna go plane spot. Yeah. This is the Angelino Hotel right here. It's a circle, like a cylinder. The Angelino Hotel. Rain should be done for the day. Okay. Steve, Capitol Records is in Hollywood. So Capitol Records in Hollywood. This is one that's over here in Santa Monica-ish. But the Capitol last time I went to Hollywood, the Capitol Records building looked pretty empty. I don't know if it's still in business or not. It looked really empty at Capitol Records. Beagle Dad drives one of those fuel trucks. I don't know if he said it on the chat or not. But anywho, Beagle Dad, it's a trucker too. We're almost there. Oh boy. Should I go to the parking garage or should I go to the Clutters Park? Oh boy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, friends. Let me see. Let me see. Well, we had two boats for the parking garage last time. Oh boy. You know what? And Mackenzie likes the parking garage. Okay, we'll go to. Okay, garage. Light rain again. It might rain again. Okay, sorry. It garage. Okay, we're gonna be the garage people. I'm gonna be on the rooftop though. It's fine, you know. Just in case it rains, I'll have my car right next to me. Okay, so garage it is then. Our exit is pretty close. The Garage People? Is that our band name? No, our band name is the Blueberries. You know how like they have the cranberries? Our band is gonna be the Blueberries for Southwest. Or the Garage Band or the Garage People. That sounds good too. Yeah. Or, yeah, the Blueberries. Okay, the road is dry now. Everybody's increasing their speeds. Even the person behind me, so let me go over here. My exit is La Tijera, which is the scissors. I'm telling you guys, like that's why somebody said that California had good names. Like La Tijera is the scissors. Up ahead. If you are of the Spanish TV persuasion, Univision TV station or TV studios is up ahead. To the right, behind the palm trees, that's Univision. are exiting on La Tijera, which is the scissor. Gas prices right here are $3.97 for the cheap one at the Sinclair gas station. $3.97, $4.17 for medium grade, and then the most expensive gas is $4.27. Charles is gonna show off his gas prices. His like $2 a gallon gas price. This other gas station, the 76, is $4.39. The cheap gas, $4.39. Oh boy, that's expensive still. And I can't believe there's people filling up. $2.14. That makes sense. Yeah, that's cheap. That's why when I went to Texas last time, when I went to the solar eclipse, it wasn't even that expensive because we had some cheap gas on the way. We are at the Amigo corner. There's an Amigo billboard on the left, Amigo billboard on the right. Luis is in a shower. Never mind. I was gonna say like, yeah, showers are cool. I gotta show you guys this apartment building. They have a mural, an aviation mural. What in the world? That's random. I gotta show you guys. I gotta come back and like park somewhere and like show you guys that mural. There's another Mickey D's. I've been here before. They're pretty good. Yeah, there's Mickey D's. I've been there before. There's a 7-Eleven right here to the left, and on the other side of the corner. I've never been to that 7-Eleven. I can't wait till 7-Eleven starts selling like egg sandos, like the Japanese style. They look pretty good and healthy. You know, healthier than tornadoes and corn dogs and all the deep fried stuff. Hello, Deborah Me. How's it going, Deborah Me? Good afternoon. We're near LAX. We're going to the parking garage. the big blue bus. It takes you to Santa Monica. All right, and we are at the garage. And we climb all the way to the top. We had to make a few turns to go up. Hello, way too many people. How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon. We are being watched by Big Brother. But yeah, there's a lot of cameras, which is good. You know, it keeps it safe. I don't mind these cameras. Like, if I'm gonna park here, you know, I want to feel safe. You know, like they're watching. And so yeah, like I do not mind cameras here. My car is not that fancy. I don't have a backup camera or anything like that. So, yeah, we're gonna stay here. All right, friends. Much easier than the garage at PDX. I know, dude. Like, the garage at PDX is pretty difficult to get to Plane Spot. Let me show you guys the... From on this channel tomorrow afternoon or evening for Sugar Band LB. Who knows? I'm still debating, but I want to go. So, yeah. I will see you guys, friends. Bye-bye. Take care. Hold up. Let me end right here. Anywho, bye-bye.